contest level.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing here by 8, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And the Spurs with some changes. Bassey's checked in, and Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. Here's Vassell. Johnson with the block. Garnett kicks to Jordan. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Garnett. Here's Graham. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Chicago making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Garnett. And it's Bryant in for Pippen. And San Antonio also making a switch. H. Diop's checked in.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
The offensive rebound. Out to Kobe. There's the triple. Launches a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Spurs trail by 14. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Shoots it up. Vassell, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Johnson finds Bryant. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. From outside the arc. And they get it back. Goes back up. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Bryant's got 5 now.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the basket by Vassell.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Kobe launches it. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Jordan against Johnson. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Chicago making a switch here. Kurtz checked in. Corky Dangs checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Keldon Johnson. Chang with a clean look. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Kerr. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Spurs trail by 19. Now, here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devin
Vassell hits them both. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Kobe fires from deep, connects from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's Chicago running away with this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago. And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Now he's out there with Rodman. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Pippen. And it's Nash in at the 1 spot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bryant can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 18. To the middle, here's Graham. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Outside Bryant. No good on the 3.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Graham from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. A different look now for San Antonio. Zach Collins comes in for Jang, and it's Johnson in for Doug McDermott. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. And even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your
here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Shaq's checked in for Yao. Garnett comes in for Rodman. Jordan, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Johnson in for Kerr. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Lets the 3 fly. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 17. Jordan outside. And the Bulls, another 3.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
No kidding, David. All right, thank you.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put them over the limit.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Stolen by Magic. Fires for 3. And the Bulls get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Outside, Jones. Driving the lane. Pass to Graham. They need this. San Antonio again missing. The Bulls leading by 23. Down low. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Jordan's got 15.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Devontae Graham. Here's Jones. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, or just great ball movement.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Jones on the money from 12 feet away. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Bulls.
Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Yao comes in for Shaq. And Iverson's subbed in for Scottie Pippen.
2 minutes.
Now here's Vassell. 7 points in the game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
He's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Jordan. Gorgui Dieng's checked in for San Antonio. Garnett outside, on deep. Offensive rebound, a second chance effort, and the layup good by Yao. Yao's got his first basket of the night.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Jang. Good on the triple.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Jones against Johnson. And he lays it straight in. Yao's got his second bucket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Jones against Johnson. Jones, the pass debates Dion. Johnson down low. He's against Garnett.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Bates-Diop. Johnson against Jones. The feed now to Jang. Clock at 6. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
16 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Kerr. The 3. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now Vassell. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And so it's Chicago in complete command. Their lead at 28.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the